Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a long time. So you know what, I just came back from Warsaw a couple days ago, and we had such a great time. So if you follow me on my media social, Facebook, Instagram, you can always follow me there, and you can always check my update about my life and everything through my IG stories. But on today's video, I just want to say something to you guys. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channels, please do so. Subscribe to my channel and support my channel. And you can always click the subscribe button and also notification bell, so if I posted any new video on my channel, you guys not gonna miss it. And also, if you guys like my channel, please do give a thumbs up or likes or love to my channel. So if you guys already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say something, guys. Thank you so much for believing in my channel, and then support my channel, give some love and likes, and also comment to my channel. I just love you guys. Thank you for supporting me through my journey on my YouTube channels. On today's video, as you guys see in the title, we're just gonna talk about yes, I'm back to flying, and that's all you need to know. And I'm going to describe but one by one why I'm back to flying and which airline that I work for. I know it's been a month and a half actually flying, but then I haven't tell you guys what is exactly happening in my life. But now I decided to sit down and relax and just gonna tell you guys a little bit more further about my life. So without further ado, let's get right on today's video. Or before that, before we jump right onto today's video, I just want to say something. You know, like, we came back from Warsaw a couple of days ago, and then we get actually the local vodka. It called Monopolowa. Monopolowa? Yeah, that's what they call. It's kind of like miniature vodka. So I just want to give a shot and then try. I love vodka so much. I love Grey Goose, and today I just want to try like vodka Monopolowa. I've tried Smirnoff, but Smirnoff is really strong. It's not my type of vodka that I love. But today I'm just gonna try this local Polish vodka Monopolowa. So let's give a shot and then try. Oh my god, this is alright. Let's give it a shot. Oh, the smell is not bad. It smells like alcohol, obviously. It's not that strong, but it says like 40% volume or alcohol. But for me, it's not that strong. It's not like a kick sharp like a Smirnoff vodka. You know, it's very smooth. It doesn't taste like alcohol that much. It doesn't feel burn in my throat. I think I feel better now. Alright, let's jump on to today's video. Okay guys, so we're gonna start the first thing about my journey. How did I get involved on this company? And then, if you know, like a couple months ago I did an interview with them, and that was surprising me because the only company in Belgium which is require English speaker to work with them. So that is the time when I realized, alright, so this is kind of like a better opportunity for me to be back on flying, get my feedback on the plane. So yes, I did the interview and everything, so you guys can check my interview video on my channels, or I'm gonna put in the description below or on the top of my screen. We did the training for a month, and then yes, and now I am flying. So I know some of you guys doesn't know what is actually this company does, but I'm gonna tell you guys now. Okay, this company they call FlyVLM. So if you don't know what is FlyVLM, you can always Google, but if you Google FlyVLM, it will show FlyVLM Antwerp, which is operating Fokker 50. But the Fokker 50, the VLM Antwerp and VLM Brussels is totally separate company, like different. It's just the same name. I know you guys might get confused, but you know what, if I'm telling you guys, if I like explaining one by one about why they have the same name and everything, it's going to be a long video. But the only thing that you guys need to know, the FlyVLM that I'm working right now is based in Brussels. So the VLM in Antwerp, we are actually, there's no connection at all. The one that I work right now, the FlyVLM, we also have two fleets, which is 320 and 321. Alright, so it's gonna be another story. Okay, so the 320 is actually based in Hanover in Germany, and the 321 basically based in Brussels. So any flight coming to Brussels or somewhere else, we're gonna operate 321 basically. But if you guys seen my IG story that I always been in Hanover in Germany, that is where I operate 320 in conjunction with the Kondo and Thomas Cook crew as well. But we also did the ACMI flights. If you guys doesn't know what is ACMI flights, so ACMI flights actually we lease the aircraft, you know, like if another airlines cancel their flight or they have a problem and all the stuff, they will always call us to replace that plane and then bring back the passengers to all their destinations. So it's kind of like a standby crew all the time. So that's what I did at the moment. And sometimes my life is so busy, like a week we have a flight non-stop, and sometimes we don't have a flight. Standby is always standby, so they never call. So that's all they did in here. So that's why sometimes you can see like my life is so much space and then free time and all the time. Sometimes you will see like I've just disappeared from media social. It's just because I was too busy. So this is what I did. It's like for next month also our roster is only standby the full months, so they can call us at any time. It's like you operating like private jet aircraft, you know, like you just always be on standby and then waiting for a phone call to operate the flight. That is like basically what we did in FlyVLM at the moment. Okay, so and also the bad thing is our contract will be finished in this at the end of November. You guys probably ask like, why do you have like such a short notice contract? Alright, so I just gonna tell you guys, when we signed the contract, we only have a 3 months contract, which is they just want us to like operating the fleet. Basically they run out of crew and they want people to basically operate the flight. So we only have like 3 months contract with them. So end of this November everything will be gone. I'm kind of like feel a bit upset. It's like you give a flower to someone that you love and then you just like at like a few seconds you just grab it back. You say, okay, I want it back, you know, like you got what I mean. The feeling when you love something and then somebody just take it back from you, it's kind of like hard, you know, because like I started to fall in love with this company and the crew because it's such a small community company, which is you can see everybody in like what, like 2 flight or 3 flight, you can actually fly with everybody. So it's such a nice experience to be here. It's just like it's such a sad moment where they, you know, like tell us like 3 months contract and then we are finished, you know, like I know in this company is such a great opportunity because they only did like buy on board, so they don't do a full service. It's not like from my previous airline, Qatar Airways, we did the full service airline. So this is kind of like buy on board. It's like a Asia flight. So it's nice to be there with everybody and such a small family. So that is like basically what we did in FlyVLM. In this 3-month contract, they are also waiting for the Airbus 330 and they're going to buy the Airbus 330. They say it's coming in this November and also period of November until April next year. So I just want to give you guys examples. So if let's say they got Airbus 330 in this December or January or among like this, in between this period, they might call us back to be in this company, to be their crew again if they don't get anything, because they're still negotiate with the Airbus to get the fleets and everything. So if they don't get the fleet by the end of the November, so they're gonna finish our contracts. And also if we finish our contract, that is actually, it's not the end of the day, because if they got the fleet Airbus 330 maybe in December or January, they might call us back to be part of their family again. But like I said, like I have to move on with my life. I have another job which is I cannot commit to this job. I will obviously decline their offer. But at the moment we are still negotiate with the company, and then wanted to know what is our latest update about our contract. So I couldn't say much about our contract at the moment, about my what is my upcoming update in December, or maybe upcoming update about my life in December, January. But I'm just gonna tell you guys any update that maybe I'm gonna be here again, or maybe I'm gonna move to another airline. So I'm just gonna tell you guys whatever change I know I haven't tell you guys for so long, and I know you guys must be curious and then asking me like what's wrong, what happened to your life, are you back on flying? So that is basically what I did at the moment. So I don't know my future is gonna be like after this November. I don't know if they're gonna keep us or if they're gonna you know, like remove us. So I might have to find another job. I do apply certain airlines that I, you know, like posted. So I do have 2 airlines which is I already sent my resume and everything. So if they don't want us to be in FlyVLM, we might have to move somewhere else. So that's what I did. It's not a big deal for me, but you know, like what I say, like somebody gave a flower to you and then they take it back. It's such a hard feeling to give it back to them, you know, like to be away from the company that you already love, you know, and then you like a small family. So that's all basically what I did at the moment. So I know it's been a long journey. I know you guys been asking me so many times, but you know, I don't have a time to do this kind of video, you know, because my life is so busy. And today I decided to tell you guys, explain it to you guys why I did flying again, because you know, it's I miss flying so much, you know, like I stopped flying in November last year, and then when I stopped flying, I tried to, you know, work on ground in the office and then do all the paperwork. It's such a different feeling because it's not you, it's not yourself. You don't want that, you know. And when you got opportunity to be back on flying and to step your feet on the plane, is such a nice feeling. So you know, I always looking opportunity to be back on the plane, to flying again. You know, it's just my thing. I don't know, it's such a weird feeling, like, you know, because I work on ground and then when I move from job to job, like I don't feel anything, you know. I just feel like, okay, I'm get on for my life, get on with my life. Here when you started flying and you stop, it's a different feeling. You miss that feeling, that flying make your body tired and everything. You just miss that, to make it very easy for you guys to understand. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy my channel. So I will see you guys on the next time. I promise I'm just gonna do a bit more videos, especially for you guys, and the next months as well. It's gonna be really exciting video. I promise you guys. There's a giveaway for next month and also a few things that I'm gonna do on my channels for next month. And I hope you guys enjoyed this channel and myself, and I hope you guys have a good lovely day ahead, and I will see you guys on the next time.